Hi guys, Claire here from clairecarolonline.com. Today I'm going to share with you 10 tips, 10 network marketing tips for the busy mum on the run, I suppose. I'm always getting asked how do I juggle what I'm doing. So tip number one would be failing to plan. Okay, we've all heard this before, planning to fail, failing to plan. If you don't have a plan, and I'm not talking about where you want to be in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. I'm talking about where you want to be tomorrow, where you want to be at the end of the week, where you want to be at the end of the month. So I have goals I have lists for the day, I have lists for the week, I have lists for the month. I have goals, what I want to achieve in 7 days, what I want to achieve in 30 days. 90 days is a really good one to have 90-day plans, 4 times a year, of course. That's an excellent one. Because it's giving you achievable plans, okay? So, and a combination of planning all the time and achieving these goals, whether they're daily, weekly, monthly, you're still moving forward towards your goal, okay? So, tip number 2, use a stopwatch sometimes for your tasks, okay? Some of you have heard that I use eggtimer.com. I can literally play it on the computer. I will get more done when that clock is ticking away on the task that I've been told to do, so it stops them from scrolling through Facebook or an egg timer or a stopwatch. Or it sounds bizarre, but when you're a busy mum and you're juggling every second of the day, you might literally have an hour or 2 hours to get something done, okay? So if you time yourself, you will actually get it done, okay? So tip number 3, multitasking, okay? We do it, we're mums, so we're all multitasking all the time, we're juggling lots of different things. But when you're skipping from one thing to the other and you're trying to juggle too many things when it comes to your home business, you're actually taking longer than you could do. Probably back to the egg timer one. If you stop multitasking and just focus on the one task that you meant to do for that one time, okay, back to the egg timer, you will master that task and complete that task, okay, instead of popping in and out of 50 different windows on your computer trying to do 10 different tasks. It doesn't work. You're getting to your goal slower, you're kind of distracting yourself by multitasking. So just as far as in your network marketing business, while you're building it part-time around what you're doing, try not to multitask within your business, okay? Multitask your family, your business, everything else, but don't multitask within your business, okay? Tip number 4, get some exercise. We don't take enough time out for us as mums. We always leave ourselves on the back burner. We are the last one we think about. Even if you've not got time to go to the gym, just get out, get some fresh air, get some walking done. Between always thinking about your business, who you're talking to, your prospects, on the phone, on the computer, you need fresh air. Go and look at some greenery somewhere. Go and smell the flowers and look at some trees. Just get some exercise and make sure that you're looking after you while you're building your network marketing business around everything else that you're doing, okay? Tip number 5, scheduling time for your education. So we all know that income producing activities is the main part of building your business. You have to schedule time for your education on your business and also your self-development. This is crucial to you growing, okay? You need to be growing, obviously, again, daily, weekly, monthly, but it's not all about gunning for the money. It's the person you're becoming along the way as well. Over the course of you growing your business from start to finish, you're obviously going to turn around financially, but you're also going to turn around and say, wow, I'm a different person. But so much of it comes from education and self-education. Make sure whether it's reading your books at night, listening to a podcast in the car, just set some time to one side for your education, okay? Massive tip, call your leads first. As soon as they come to your head, as soon as they opt into one of your giveaways, as soon as you've created a lead, as soon as you've been given a lead, as soon as you've got a referral, call them straight away. If you've chatted to somebody that's give you their number, don't put it off. I know it's really hard when you've got children and you might only be working on your business a couple of days a week. You should really be trying to do at least an hour or 2 per day, even if the kids are in bed. You need to be calling the lead when they're fresh. You're fresh in their mind, they're fresh in your mind. People's lives are so busy, they'll just forget about you and you can forget about them. So just call your leads first. It's an income producing activity. It's what's going to grow your business and make you money. So make that one of your priorities. Okay, you have to have a schedule, a little bit obviously like planning, but scheduling, probably again the difference between income producing activities, self-education, self-development, fun time and family time, having a little bit of a schedule, the same as somebody would if they were going to work Monday to Friday and playing football 2 nights a week, or you know, going shopping on a Saturday, whatever somebody's weekly schedule is. Make sure it's a schedule, it's a routine, and it's something that you're going to stick to for the unforeseeable future. I know that obviously things change a lot with children and families. I know mine does. So I'm not saying it's in concrete, but it will give you a guide. Okay, you have to have a schedule. You're not going to be successful in this business by just wishy-washy, I'll do a bit here, I'll do a bit there. Okay, you have to have a schedule. With your marketing strategies, whether it's offline, whether it's online, I know you're probably juggling a lot of different strategies to see what will work, to see what's going to give you the best income, and that's great. My advice is find one strategy, stick to it for 90 days and give it your best shot. So if you're doing home parties and you're building your business offline, do them for 90 days. Book yourself up for 90 days. Do them one after the other for 90 days, home party, home party, home party. If you're online and you're doing social media strategies and you're, say, working on Facebook, then stick with Facebook for 90 days. Don't start going off and trying to do some Twitter or going off and trying to do some YouTube. Stick to it for 90 days and you will get results. It's people that go off and keep trying to do different strategies here, there and everywhere and then wonder why they're not getting any results. It's the law of the universe. It's a numbers game. If you work hard at something for a certain period of time, you will be rewarded. So 90 days, one strategy, stick to it. Okay, another tip here is rewarding yourself with family time and going out on a date night with your spouse. Of course, family time, whether you're going to the zoo, doing something lovely with your family, especially, well, if you've got a spouse, okay, I'm not presuming everybody has, but if you have, having a date night, you've really got to, because building a network marketing business around your busy family, it does come with sacrifices, okay, you'll have your husband's nagging, sometimes your children might be banging on the office door. It's what people do in the early years. It's very rewarding when the time comes, but in the early years you may struggle a little bit with just pulling and tug-of-warring with your time with your family and your husband. So date nights, I know they're very few and far between sometimes for busy families, but just make the effort, whether it's once a month, whether it's once every 6 weeks, just as a reward as well, just to say to each other, thanks for supporting me on my journey and what I'm doing with my network marketing business. And include your husband in your, or your wife, in your goals. What does he want from this? He's supporting you in it. What does he want from this? So you can both still keep having your vision and your dream together, and yeah, reward yourself. Go out for a meal from time to time. I don't care if you've enrolled one person or you've done one home party. At the end of that month, it deserves a treat, a glass of champagne, okay? Now here's one that I like to teach everybody, especially in the beginning when you're on your journey with your network marketing business. Don't compare yourself to anybody, and don't ever compare yourself to anybody. Everybody's on a different stage of their journey in their network marketing business, and it's so easy to get caught up in looking at your upline and how successful they are, or wow, she got to X amount of ranks in 12 months and it normally takes people 3 years. I just don't want you to compare yourself to anybody. Everybody else has a different story. You don't know where they've come from. You don't know what experience they had before they joined the business. You don't know what hurt they've had in their life and what fire in their stomach is driving them faster than you. Yeah, basically just don't compare, because when you start to compare yourself with people, it gives you a little bit more, you're spending too much time thinking, why not me? Why is that not happening to me? And all these negative things, okay? Instead of just focusing on, every day you're getting better and better, okay? Every day you're moving towards your goal. And if you go back to tip number 1, where we were talking about planning and small goals and weekly goals and 30-day goals, you won't be comparing yourself to that person that's on stage, you know, and you're not looking at 5 years, 3 years, 2 years. Just keep baby steps, okay? And yeah, please don't compare yourself to anybody, because it doesn't make you feel good on your journey. Your journey is about you and your team. So concentrate on the people that you're bringing in, okay, and that you're wrapping your arms around. Try not to look up. It must be the only industry I know, actually. People always say, don't look up, don't look down. With this industry, I find, don't look up, look down. Put your arms around and train the people that you're bringing in. Obviously look up for assistance and help and guidance, but don't look up and compare yourself, okay? So that is my tips. If you got any value from today's post, feel free to like, share and comment with your team. And yeah, feel free to come along to clairecarrollonline.com and jump on my newsletter. I like to send out emails from time to time and tips on growing your business as a busy mom around a family, as I do. Have a great day.